Let's do six man of the year. I'll let you take it away. We know where we're at on this. Let's do it.
Yeah, so there's obviously been a surge in momentum behind Naz Reid for six man of the year. I think he's 150 to 1 at one point, and now, I mean, some spots he is basically pick with Malik Monk, who obviously sprained his MCL and is out for the rest of the regular season. And I'm going to declare him out for the season too. So I don't think that the Kings are going to win their round one playoff series. But
Probably not.
so this is a really interesting award. There's a lot of competing factors. There's the fact that, Monk, he leads candidates in points per game off the bench, which has been, historically, this has been the points per game award. But I think there are enough factors in Reed's favor that now this is going to be pretty close to a coin flip, where a lot of people are comparing Naz to Quickly last year because Naz is now putting up these big games in starts like Quickly did. I just don't think it's the same thing because one, he's going to have a lot less starts than Quickly. Two, he's filling in for Carl Towns and helping the Wolves be the one seed in the West in the process and saving their season. The Knicks
Mhm.
were a five seed, and Quickly was going up against Brogdon, who was a two seed and on the joint title favorite. Whereas Naz is doing this on a one seed up against Malik Monk, who is hovering around the 8 or 9 seed for the Kings. Brogdon had better shooting splits than Quickly. Naz's shooting splits lap Monk's. The Wolves are plus 280 plus minus when Naz is on the court. The Kings were plus 10 with Malik Monk. So Naz has him for plus minus for advanced stats, for defense, for team success, for efficiency. Monk's case is basically that he averages 1.8 more points per game, and he's a better playmaker. Like his assists are just over 5 a game. And so Naz doesn't have that, but he has all the other aspects. So I think this is going to be close. I think this is really going to depend on the final week of the season. I usually think that the final week of the season is a bit overrated in
Me
awards, but
too.
this is such a weird one that I actually think it will matter.
Hmm.
Like if Naz Reid, if he plays really well against the Nuggets on Wednesday night on national TV, like that just has to matter for this race. So I think this is going to go down to the wire.